Over the past year, Second Chance Animal Shelter Services has been busy helping to rescue and find new homes for pets from hurricane-ravaged Florida and Puerto Rico. Based out of central Massachusetts, Second Chance is opening a new location in Springfield. The nonprofit offers veterinary care for pets and is also a shelter with locations in East Brookfield and Worcester. Carolee McGrath sat down with Second Chance's Lindsay Doray to learn more.
So obviously when the hurricanes hit, there was a lot of pets in need that needed someplace to go. We ended up taking in over 120 animals between, I think we took 99 from Florida and 20-something from Puerto Rico to get them out. The animals that we took, just to be clear for everybody, were animals that were already sitting in shelters down there, but because of all the damage and everything, people that were, forced to evacuate, they needed placement, temporary placement for their pets. So it would have had an undetermined future for the animals that were already sitting in the shelters. So we took them out of there knowing that there was nobody looking for them, and brought them up here so that they could find loving homes and be adopted out, and so that there was less animals for them to kind of deal with in the aftermath of everything.
And you also have a relationship with a shelter in Puerto Rico as well.
We do. So we mentor a shelter in Puerto Rico, and we're helping to establish a high-volume spay-neuter program down there. But we also help them out, even before the hurricanes ever happened, we were helping them out with placement for animals down there. It's become a little bit more difficult, obviously, with all the hurricanes and stuff, getting flights in and out of there and finding an airline that's willing to fly them here, or even a pilot or somebody that's willing to fly them up here to us. Typically that stuff is very, very costly. So the funds are needed to do that, or we need to find somebody or have somebody come forward that says that they can help us with that, so that we can take more and more, because right now we're at the mercy of getting them onto whatever flights we can, and then bringing them in and getting them ready for adoption.
And you do adoption, and you also have 3 clinics. You have Worcester, Springfield, and North Brookfield, which has really become the focus for you guys now.
Correct. Those are actually they're full hospitals now. Full service. They offer everything from wellness exams to spay-neuter to specialty surgeries, and everything in between. And each one is kind of unique in their own. North Brookfield does have an advanced care unit so that we can set up animals on IVs or oxygen if needed, which is great, because with all of these facilities and the number of people that are coming to us in need, to have one that can do a little extra for the critically ill pets is great, because most of the people that are coming to us, they can't afford to go to a private vet practice. It would be out of their reach.
Right. Because you guys are nonprofit.
Correct.
Talk a little bit about the clinics that you do each spring, for people. Do you go out into the community for those clinics?
So we actually have a number of programs. We do offer the vaccine clinics, where we will do like the town run vaccine clinics. But we also have programs called like Homebound to the Rescue, which will utilize our mobile units. We bring those out to senior housing and low income housing, and we'll offer clinics for the residents of those buildings. That is grant funded, entirely grant funded. So without the support and sponsorship, that program would not exist. So when there is funds to do that, we set up and go and do those, because a lot of the people that are living in those low-income housing or the senior housing, they don't have a lot of transportation. So getting to one of our hospitals is difficult for them. So to be able to bring it to their doorstep is huge.
What does it mean to people, like especially when you're talking about senior housing? What does that pet, mean to that person?
Oh, it's everything. Everything. For most, especially for the elderly, it may be their sole daily companion. So taking that away, because there's this mentality out there that, I hear, well, if they can't afford a pet, they shouldn't have one. And we look at that as the wrong way of thinking. For our seniors, that is everything to them. That's who they wake up to every single morning. It's what keeps them going. It's what keeps them active. For them not to have that, to me, that's just awful. Yeah. They've already been through enough. They need the assistance to care for that pet, but they also need that pet because it gives them a purpose. It's their companion.
Right.
So to be able to bring those services to them, they're very, very grateful for it.
Tell us a little bit about the work that you're doing in Springfield, because I know that you're building a new facility.
Yes.
And there's a great need.
Oh, absolutely. So we currently are on 501 Belmont Ave, but we will be moving to our new, much larger location, which is going to be at 67 Mulberry Street. We're really excited for it. It's going to give us a lot more space. The need is definitely out there. Between our facilities, we are seeing about 650 or more animals every single week coming through our programs and services that need help. So we really need the support of the community and everybody to be able to offer these services and continue to not have to say no when somebody comes in need, because there is a lot of it.
And the end of May is when it's going to open? Is that
Yes,
correct?
yep, we have our ribbon cutting set for May 23rd from 2 to 4 p.m. and the official ribbon cutting will be at 3:30.
Okay, Lindsay, thank you so much for coming in and talking to us about all of the work that you do in the community for people's pets. And like you said, it's really a companion for so many people.
Thank you for having us. We're excited to be here and looking forward to bringing more services to Springfield.
Great.